Hello, hello, my hedgies. I'm Ari. Here is Zozo and Nana, and today we've already started enough scuff, man. So, instead of my stream starting soon, I might have accidentally hit the BRB, and you guys might have seen that for a couple of seconds. And then I might have gotten distracted with TikToks on my phone and forgot to check to see if we were live on Twitch and YouTube. We're good though. We should be good. Hi. That's what the starting soon screen's for. So I can check to make sure all the streams are up. I didn't do that. I forgot. But how's it going, everyone? Uh it's not going well for me, apparently. Um, but welcome to spooky season. It's gonna be the original or the remake that just... It's the original. You think I can afford a remake, man? It's the original that I've had sitting on my Steam forever. I'm gonna lurk now because shopping. Have fun with your shopping. Buy me some treats. But welcome. Yeah, okay, so 10 out of 10 game choice with the original. Yeah, one, I'm not buying the remake. I don't need to buy the remake. I have the original. Two, I'll be honest, this was kind of like a last minute plan. I want to do something kind of spooky, right? Because like Halloween's this week. I'm like, okay. And I was gonna play a FNAF fan game that I was looking at called Killer in Purple 2. And it's like an actual pizzeria simulator. But then they have like an optional night shift where you get to be the night guard, and like free roam around the pizzeria that you build to escape the animatronics that you buy. And I'm like, oh, that seems really cool. But I couldn't get it working on my PC. So last minute I was like, what do I have that's like vaguely spooky that like won't devolve into like a 24-part stream, but also isn't too scary for me and also does not require me having friends to play with me. So I'm just like browsing through my Steam library. It's like, okay, what do we got here? And I settled on this. I'm like, you know what? This is a classic. I used to love this game as a small baby child. My totally legal copy of this game as a small baby child. I'd play it all the time. Never beat this game though, because I was scared of the Yeti zombie. He was spooky, and I didn't like him. So when I got to the levels where he could appear, I just stopped playing. Um, so yeah, I wanted to start spooky season a little bit early because, like, there's no just gonna have all this set up for Halloween only. I'm like, no, that's a waste. I have all this stuff. We're not gonna use it until Halloween, really. Fun fact: the Yeti. I know he's entirely harmless. Just baby Ari was terrified. Current Ari is terrified of everything. Um, like he just shows up and then f's off. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a big baby. um, but yeah, we'll see how far we can get into this game today. I don't have high hopes. I remember being quite bad at this game because I was too preoccupied with making sure like it was symmetrical and pretty than it was like, actually fending off the zombies. um, so there's that. Uh, but yeah, I man, sorry, my head's just everywhere. I've been not, I don't want to say not doing well, like as in I'm like sick or I'm just not feeling good. I have a toothache and that's been distracting me. And I've been trying to keep my mind off the toothache with more distractions. And now I'm just kind of all over the place. It's like, man, I got distracted by TikToks and almost was a little bit late. And I hit the BRB instead of the starting soon at the beginning of the stream. Last stream, you guys couldn't even hear Damon. Um, so that's great. Love the scuff. Um, and then last night when I was trying to set up all the Halloween stuff, I couldn't find the Hedgie's ghost costumes. Like I was like, okay, I know I have these. Where did they go? So like I have all my assets for the Hedgies in a specific folder. Literally labeled Hedgies. And just the ghost costumes weren't in there. I'm like, why are they not in there? Where did I put them? So I had to dig through my files. They're just sitting in my downloads folder. Like, why are they in the downloads folder? And you know what? I didn't move them to the Hedgies folder. I just slapped them up here. It's like, okay, good enough. I'll remember to move them later. I won't remember to move them later, chat. I'm gonna forget. Also remind me. That's where the hedgies with our party hats are. For my birthday stream. I also did not put those in the hedgie folder. They're in the downloads folder. You guys gotta remind me of that. Um, both used BRB and stuff starting soon, and most of the last stream you couldn't even hear Damon. Yeah, look, stuff happens. You know, it's just something you gotta love with as a streamer. Like, you try to be perfect, it's not gonna happen. Like, 0% chance of it ever happening. I just gotta remind myself, well, you know what? I've had worse streams, and I'll have better streams. So, it's pretty okay if you mess something up. And I remind myself, my friends have had worse streams, and I laugh at them. I'm like the time Teach had himself muted an entire stream. I think he was playing Phasmophobia. So, like, you could only hear the other people he was playing with. That was kind of funny. I feel bad for him. That was kind of funny. She did not, in fact, remember to move the costume. Yeah, I didn't, and I still won't. You guys gotta remind me. Hit me up on Discord. Remind me later. Like, hey, Ari, you gotta put those costumes in the hedgie folder. Also remind me to put the party hats in there, because I will need those in a couple of days for my birthday stream. Everyone, you guys excited? Like, I know last year we did like 3-day birthday celebration, and you know we might do something. Like, I have plans for Wednesday, which is when my actual birthday is, but I don't know what I'm gonna do Tuesday and Thursday. I'm still trying to feel that out. Maybe we'll do more plans for zombies. Maybe we'll find like, maybe we'll try to get Killer and Purple working, so I can be the Urple guy. Um, you know, we'll find something. Maybe I'll finally boot up ye old Xbox so we can play my favorite game, Sonic 06. I highly doubt it. Because, okay guys, let me complain. So I realized the other day, and I was thinking, oh man, I'm starting Thousand Year Door soon. I have to get my Switch all ready to be booted up. So when I when I painted my bedroom a long time ago, everything, like when I was re-putting the furniture in, everything kind of got shifted over to the left. Um so now it is much harder for me to get to the outlet to plug in my consoles, because my furniture is just simply in the way, and I have to like squeeze in between like a really tiny gap between the furniture and the wall, and it's not fun. I'm like, man, if I have to start up Halo like at the same time I'm starting up the Thousand Year Door, and I have to do that whole console juggling where every other day I'm plugging in a different console because I only have one free outlet, I'm going to end it all because I am not going to be able to squeeze in between that gap in the wall every other day. Why not just move everything back to the right? It's complicated. Look, it's complicated. It's a mess. I would love to move everything back to the right if I could, but I can't. Because like some of the wires I had in like extension cords got swapped out. And I don't know where the original extension cords I had went. I think my dad stole them and just gave me like the worst ones. So now they're slightly shorter. So if I try to move my monitor over to the right, it's just going to unplug itself because the cord's too short. If I try to move like everything, like my whole desk over to the right, then hey, guess what? Monitors are gonna unplug themselves too. So it's a mess. And I'm just like, you know what? I gotta live with it. It's just easier. Instead of like hunting down the original extension cords or buying new extension cords, just easier to live like this. Hey, have we hit ads yet? It says you should have hit ads a while back. Have we hit the ads yet? I'm running out of things to talk about. And all I can do is complain about the extension cords, and I don't want to do that. Don't donate to me. So I will not buy better extension cords. If you donate to me, I'm going to buy. What's the stupid thing I've been looking at? Well, I've been looking at a lot of stupid things. What's the stupidest thing I've been looking at? I want to buy a keyboard. I want to learn how to play the piano. I have very little musical experience. I used to play trumpet in middle school, and it was the worst 3 years of my life. Um, So I want to learn how to play piano. I think I could do better at piano. Because like with trumpets, you only got the 3 valves, you know? So like multiple of the things, the notes, yes, the notes, multiple of the notes, like share the same valve. I think they technically call it a fingering, guys. You got to be mature about this. So the trumpet, there's only 3 valves, so like multiple notes will share the same fingering. And you got to like, you know, blow into it. Like you're not really blowing into it. It's more of like you making fart noises. You're more going. I don't know if my mic picked that up. But it's more of a than a. You feel me? So like you gotta do the into it like at a certain like frequency, right? You gotta it's you that makes the noises, not the trumpet. So with a piano though, like the same button will always make the same note no matter how you press it. So I think I'd be better at piano than trumpet, yes. I also think I'd be really good at drums. But I feel like I can't get away with getting a whole drum set in this house like I can with a keyboard. Yes. So anyway, during to Aries, you can waste it on more Mika figurines. You know what? I was just thinking about my figurines. Anyways, ad should have hit, so let me switch over to the game and then we can continue this conversation. Hold on. Boop. Hi, hopefully you can hear the game because I was having a lot of audio issues beforehand. Welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. We'll talk about the Mickey figurines in a moment. So I've been having a lot of issues with this game. Let me be real with you. Cannot full screen it, or else OBS does not pick it up. It's in a window capture, not a game capture like I normally do. Audio was being weird, so I had to do like 3 separate audio captures till I got one to work. Don't know why that one worked over the others. It's a mystery. So hopefully nothing breaks. Hopefully you can hear everything. Can hear game. That's great. Welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. Dun dun dun. Oh yes, little PC games. Yeah. Look, okay, so the window size of this is so small. I'm pretty sure Undertale is bigger than this, man. It's like, man, how did I play this as a small baby child? Like, how did I handle this? I guess, like, I had, you know, a small PC that was, like, 720p at best. So, you know, that's probably... My mouse is so big. I don't know why. You guys can see it. I made sure you could. It's so big. Can you? No, I can't. I tried. I'll try again. No, I cannot. Nope. Game says no. We're just permanently stuck at tiny little screen. Which hopefully doesn't make things too blurry for you. The resolution setting. When I looked into options, I only saw like volume and full screen. So this is just how we're living. But anyways, Miku. I was thinking about my figurines, chat, and I had, like, you ever have arguments with yourself in your head? I had one of those over my figurines. I was just arguing with a non-existent person about how much I hate, this is going to be a controversial opinion, how much I hate my Nindoroid figurine. Hey, don't get me wrong, it's cute. Okay, it's cute. Nindoroids are cute. However, if I breathe on that thing wrong, it falls apart, man. You know, I was thinking about it because I was like, man, I kind of want more figurines. I want more cute little figurines. But man, a Nindoroid is so not worth it. I'm not even sure if Damon knows what a Nindoroid is. It's a figurine. It's a specific brand figurine. Look it up. They're really cute. I do like them. They make a lot of different characters. I know there's I know there's Sans Undertale and Sonic the Hedgehog Nindoroids. Yeah, it's a figure. Okay, so like it's a figure and it comes with like multiple little faces that you could swap out. Sometimes other limbs that you could swap out too. They're really neat. They're really cute. They're like little chibi. Like think of them like Funko Pops, but better. Okay. Look it up, girl. Whatever. I'm shopping right now. Don't you understand? Go to the figurine section of the store and look at the Nindoroids. But like Nindoroids are like really popular. And I remember when I got mine back, what was it, like 6 years ago? Maybe longer. When I got mine a while back, I got it because I saw like this, figurine photographer online. This is the grocery store. Get out of the soup aisle and go to the figurine aisle. No, when I got mine, it's because I saw like this photographer online, and she had all these Nindroids with like a whole bunch of different little outfit parts and whatever for them. So like she was making, I assume this was a she. It might not have been a she. They were making like all these cute little photos. They would have like little custom dioramas set up that they would make, and it was so cool. It was like, oh, I want a Nindroid. I want to like pose into cute little poses. I want to take cute little pictures. I want it to be so cool and amazing. And then I got it. And it was just not cool. Like, I can barely get it on its stand, man. Like, on a good day, you know, it falls over once. On a bad day, it is a mess. And like, I don't want to seem like I'm trashing on it too hard, but like, it's cute. But also, man, like, she has a little sword that she's supposed to hold. Like, that just falls out of her hand all the time. One time, I lost it for over a year because it fell, in between the wall and, like, what's it called? I want to say crown molding, but that goes on the top of the wall. Baseboards, maybe? Question mark? The wall and the baseboards. It fell between the wall and the baseboards. And it's just like this tiny little plastic sword. So it's like, I had no clue it was there. It was just gone for like a solid year. Until, you know, I rearranged furniture and somehow saw something red sticking out between the baseboard and the wall. And man, Nindroids are really cute, but it's just so not worth it, chat. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move. Hold on, zombie. You gotta wait. Okay, thank you, zombie. There we go. On the subject of figures of swords, tell me about your sword problems, Damon. The sword on my figure isn't even straight. It's like bent slightly, and it's like, man, I don't want to try to bend it back. Well, what can you do? But tell me about your swords, Damon. We'll drop down. A friend with a Link amiibo. I don't like that the Link is in quotes. Why is Lincoln in quotes? Is it not actually Link? That's just the base. Okay, that's why it's in quotes. Okay. He yeeted it after it kicked his butt smash. Man. You know, that's another thing I was thinking about with my Nindoroid figurine. It's like, at least with Funko Pops, I can eat it against a wall and it's gonna be okay. That Nindoroid, if I try that, man, it's just so over. It's so gone. I think we should test figures, not by, like, how pretty they are or how expensive they are, but how well they'll handle being thrown against a wall, right? Like, Funko Pops, top tier. You can throw the things against a wall. I only had one Funko Pop break on me. And like, really, it's not like the pop part of the Funko Pop, you know? You should eat Funkos at the wall, they're worthless anyway. I had one Funko Pop break on me, and it was like, he had like these thin, like little, what's the word for it? Like, you know, the lightning bolts, electro zappies around the base of it. And that broke when I got tossed in a box. I think during moving. And tragically, I tried to super glue it back together. It did not stick. But yeah, I've only had one Funko Pop break on me. Like, out of my giant collection of Funko Pops, because that's all I bought as a small teenage baby child. Which figure would make the best? Funko Pops, I'm telling you. You could eat those against a wall. Like, okay, improvised weapon. Also, hello, welcome, Pickled, Brian. Great to see you during this conversation. Like, just take two Funko Pops. Like, probably, like, spiky-haired anime characters. Like, take a Goku. Take a couple Gokus. tie one to each end of a string, and then just start swinging it around. That's like gonna be the best improvised weapon you can get out of a figurine. Like, Nendoroids can't do that. Like, pop-up parades can't do that. What's the other figure brands? I only know Good Smile and Funko Pops. Maybe Funko Sodas could do that, like, especially if you keep them in the can. Maybe they would make good improvised weapon. Okay, I think the Funko Sodas, if you keep them in the can, those are the grenades. You use the Funko Pops as like a flail. Unsure what to use as the rest of your weaponry here. Apparently not amiibo, so you toss those against a wall, your link's gonna break off. So maybe don't do that. I don't know, I think depending on the amiibo. I think a Kirby amiibo probably wouldn't break as easily. Because, like, he's fully on that base, whereas, like, Link, he has to have, like, the... he has to have the piss stick to hold him up, you know. You telling me they made a Funko... Do you not know about the Funko Sodas? Oh my gosh. So Funko Sodas are just, like, little blind box figurines. But instead of being in a box... it's in a can. Don't call it a Funko Pop. They should have called it a Funko Cola. Let's be real here. I went... Okay, you remember when I complained about going, to, like, the bookstore and the video game store? And how they didn't have anything I was looking for, when I was doing some shopping? So, I went to, like, the vintage game store during that. And I was there with my dad, and they had, like, a whole bunch of, like... They had a box full of the Funko Sodas. My dad's just like, what's with all these soda cans? Is this some sort of new energy drink? I'm like, no, Dad, it's a gimmick figurine. There's a figurine inside there. It's not a real soda. It's not a drink, Dad. But yeah. I don't know, what other figurines can use as weapons? Hold on, I'm so going to die to the zombie. I need another pea shooter stat. Yeah, hold on. I need another pea shooter. I need another pea shooter. I need one in the top lane too. Okay, fine. I'll get a sunflower if you leave me alone. Oh, it's all over. Oh man, rip. Well. Want more sunflowers? Okay, I'll give you more sunflowers, games. That's what you want. I'm so not good at this. I think drinking that would turn you. Okay, if you can manage to drink a plastic figurine in a soda can, then you deserve some sort of award. You know, maybe like Darwin Award. Okay, we're gonna drop down a sunflower here. We're gonna drop down a pea shooter here. We're gonna let the mower take care of these two guys. I've just fully given up on them. Okay, pea shooter here. I'm not doing great, chat. Free hospital visit. Real. Okay, if I could get another pea shooter, that'd be great. Man, stop sending the cone heads at me. I'm already bad enough at this game because I'm too busy over here talking about Funko Pops and drinking the Funko Sodas and what figurines would be the best improvised weapons. I don't know, do we count... This is a stupid question. Do we count those, like, replica anime swords as figurines? The answer's probably no. Do we count, like, those little, like, the Iron Man bust that I see in my vintage game store all the time? Do we count that as a figurine? Like, what defines figurine? Does it have to be full body? Does it have to be small? Because I think the "-ine" in figurine implies small. But, I'm not sure if that's how it works. You feel me? Lego minifigures? Oh, yeah, yeah. Lego minifigures would work as a trap rather than a weapon. Like, I'm thinking, like, just, you know, the caltrops in D&D. Like, okay, now I'm just thinking, like, oh, you remember, like, the metal jacks? Those would also be a great, great improvised weapon. Just toss us on the ground. But I don't think that's a figurine. Army men. Little army... Are army men figurines? This is an important question. Oh, hi, Crazy Dave. Greetings, neighbor. Name's Crazy Dave. You can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. First, I need you to clear your lawn. Use a shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Thanks, Crazy Dave. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Thanks, Crazy Dave. Now go, bowl me a winner. Thanks, Crazy Dave. Anyways, army men figurines? Yes, no. Do Lego minifigures count, really? These are important questions.
Brains.
Oh, they take 2 hits, huh? Okay. I'm figuring it out. Okay, this is a lot of guys. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to not die to zombies. I am in deep focus here. I was hoping that would get the guys behind them. Okay, we're fine. I'm doing fine. Just peachy here. Hold on. Can I get... Okay. Okay. Great. We're doing great. I've consulted the internet. I think for now I will count busts as figurines until said otherwise. Okay, okay. Pro tip, if you hit a bunch of zombies with a single non-exploding nut, they'll drop more coins for you. Drop more coins for each one you hit. Okay. In order to get this sound effect, they actually hit a real person with a giant human-sized walnut. Great. Man, how'd they get the sound effect of the potato mine? Am I allowed to ask that? Oh, we have... Okay. We have the jumping guys. Okay, sunflower. Down. Man, I'm really not good at this game, huh? Okay, another sunflower down. A third sunflower. Okay, now we have zombies. Can I get a bunch of sun, please? Can I get one more? Please, just anyone. Okay, thank you. Man. I remember this game being a little bit easier. Maybe I've just gotten worse at gaming. It's entirely possible. Okay. Pea shooter. We'll drop down another sunflower.
figureheads.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so busts do count as figurines. Okay, then I changed my answer from taking 2 Funko Pops and tying them to a rope, to taking 2 of the busts and tying one of them to each end of a rope and just swinging that around. That's my weapon. That's my improvised weapon. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how you're already- Look, have you met me? I am notoriously bad at video games. I don't know why you expect me to be good. We're gonna pop down another sunflower. We're gonna get a second pea shooter here on him. You're going to drop down a walnut and pea shooter. Bam, I know how this goes. I've played this game before. We'll pop down another sunflower here. Another pea shooter on him. A pea shooter might get immediately eaten, but it's fine. Float him down a little bit, I think. Yeah, okay. We're good. Another one here. Let's just get more sunflowers. Walnut right here. Drop down the pea shooter here. Last sunflower here. Okay, look at me go. I'm doing so good. You wish you were me. Bam, bam. Put another walnut here just in case there's another guy. Look at this nice, symmetrical, pretty looking yard. Bad at video games, play Dark Souls. Absolutely. I had my friend Steven buy me Elden Ring against my will, telling me, oh, it's the easiest of the Souls-like games. You should start off with this one. Like, no, I don't want to play any of them. No, thank you. Go away. Man, I can't even handle the Portal Stories ML Advanced mode. There's no way I'm going to be able to handle Dark Souls, Elden Ring, whatever, the Bloodborne. Teach your plants how to dodge roll so they don't get eaten. Nah, they all play like how I play tank and Overwatch. Just stand there and shoot and hope for the best. That's the optimal strategy, you know? That's how you gotta do it. Okay, sunflower in the middle. I think the goal here is to get sunflowers. I've been trying to save my sun to grab pea shooters, but no, you need sunflowers to get the sun. So the more the better, yes.
The zombies are coming.
Okay, but we already have a zombie here, so... Can I get one more sun, please? Thank you. Yeah, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. And we'll be fine. Everything will be a-okay. Look at us go. Anyways. Man, I'm just thinking. Since I went on the whole tirade of get like the Iron Man bust from my like local like nerd shop. Like, I'm thinking, like, how can I make more improvised, that's the word. How can I make more improvised weapons from there? Okay, hear me out. They sell records, right? So, like, you use a record as a shield. They sell the replica swords, so you can use the replica swords as a sword. Shocking concept, I know. Swords as swords. Who would have thunk? You could just, like, probably fully gear up. Just take like all the Nintendo stuffed animals, tape it around your body, that's the armor. You know what? I know where I'm headed for a zombie apocalypse now. They're not gonna raid that store. I know where to go. We'll just fully kit up in vinyl records and replica anime swords. We'll be fine, guys. And that's the plan. That's the zombie plan. I know what I'm doing, trust me. All previous zombie plans ignored. We're going to the nerd shop. We're loading up on records and anime swords and the Iron Man bust. And it's gonna be fine. Look at us, we're doing pretty good here, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I'm not so confident about down there. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. Maybe we should get like a little bit extra firepower. It'd be nice to have, you know? Yeah, we're good. Look at us go. Oh, I forgot I had these guys. Man, I'm stupid. Did you get some of these guys down?
Water and water and water, water and water and water, 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 water, water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Do you want me to pour my drink on the monitor to water the plants? Is that what you're wanting? Cause I don't think I want to do that. Yes, no, I don't. Guys, you can't do that. I'm not pouring mango juice on my monitor. Especially not my expensive one, guys. We can't be doing that. Gotta make it symmetrical. Look, chat, we did it. Yay, we got that guy. We're never gonna use that guy. We might use him. Probably not. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take Sunflower, obviously. We're gonna take a walnut. Pea shooter. I don't think I need the cherry bomb. I mean, you have the potato wine. Like, sure, it takes time to arm itself, but I don't think I'd be in a position that bad. Right? I think it'll be fine. Anyways, how's it going with you guys? You still at the store, Damon?
The zombies are coming.
Oh, nice. We got the guys in the same row. Okay. You've returned from the store. What'd you get at the store? Not bring milk. Oh, you gotta leave. You gotta go get some milk. And potentially never return. You know how it is with milk. How often? Like, okay, how often do you guys get milk from the store? Because I'd say not that often, honestly. I think your mod should buy produce based on this game. Peas, sunflower seeds, walnuts, giant purple carnivorous plants. You know, all the things you can normally find. Yeah, okay, Damon, go back to the store. Get us some... Oh, there's a guy down here. Hi. And there's a guy up here. Okay, I was not paying attention, chat. That's on me. That's kind of my fault. It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That should be fine. We'll slow down this guy. You don't think? Oh, come on, Damon. Where's your sense of adventure? Don't you want an eye roll? Yeah! Just go to the store, buy a Venus flytrap and some purple spray paint. It'll be fine. Hold on, I am focusing. I am shifting into gamer mode. What did you get from the store, Damon? Are you gonna share any with me? You're the stream. I can't leave midstream to go to the store. Also, where would I even get a Venus flytrap? I don't think they sell those around here. I mean, like, I'm sure, like, a gardening store, but are they in season? I don't know. I think the only place I've ever seen a Venus flytrap was, when I was in elementary school. One of the teachers had one. And we get in trouble all the time for messing with it. But, like, man, you can't just have a Venus flytrap in, like, a 3rd grade classroom and not expect us to mess with it. Like, that's on you. Streamers don't go outside. She can't. Yeah, I can't go outside. Ignore the fact that Damon's also a streamer. It's just me affected by the rule of streamers can't go outside. I'm not allowed to leave the streaming setup. They have me chained here. I must only game and make terrible jokes. You got Peach, everybody angry. I'm so used to, like, having the three-peaters. Like, man, where's the three-peater? I need the three-peater. Sunflower, we're gonna get Walnut. You. Look at you, but I don't know if I'll ever use you. And a potato mine just in case. No three-peaters until pool. Where are my three-peaters? You can get your three-peaters in, oh, what's the Spider-Man movie? The new one. Not new, but like, you know. The newest? Question mark one? You know, the one with the 3 Spider-Men. The three-peaters. Three-peaters sound like a Family Guy bit. Hey, Lois, remember when I was part of the three-peaters? And then it's just like, cuts to Plants vs. Zombies, but Peter's head is on the pea shooter. Oh, there's a zombie. I should probably kill that. I was zoned out. I was so focused on Family Guy. You know, it happens. Okay. Man, my own distractibleness is going to be my downfall on this, I'm telling you. I'm just going to be, like, looking at chat, talking to you guys, completely ignoring the actual game. And that's going to be how I die. For real, for real. Let's get some more sunflowers down. Man, I don't like that cone head up there. Because I know one guy can't take care of him. Can you guys please give me some sun? Just some sun, please. I don't even know if that second guy's gonna be able to take care of him. If I'm being real with you, chat. Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're fine. We just need to get... We need more guys. Send dudes. To the chat next to the game simple. Oh hi, YouTube viewer. You not gonna try the replanted version of PvZ? Why would I buy replanted when I already own the original? And the original has no AI upscaling on it. Just pure artwork as intended here in this tiny little window, but that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make for no AI. Oh, you already have the game in windowed mode. Why not put OBS? Because then I can't look at OBS. Quite simple. I mean, like, I do have my Twitch chat, but then I won't be able to see YouTube chat. I could throw Twitch chat next to the game. But then I will completely be ignoring YouTube, unfortunately. We should throw down some more guys. Okay, I think we have enough dudes to handle this. Maybe, hopefully. We need a guy down here. I'm gonna start putting some of the ice guys down. As a tool such as every other tools, plus you get to play a console edition on PC 4. I mean, okay, AI is a tool, however, I think, you know, if you're a multi-million-dollar company like EA, you should be able to afford, like, actual artists to redraw the artwork. Not only that, but, like, apparently, I haven't seen it, But if, you know, you can look at it and recognize it as AI, then I don't think you did a good job using the AI. Like, apparently it's that bad that it's recognizable. So it's just, it shows me that they're not willing to put in actual money to remaster this game, that it's just a cheap cash grab that they made as cheaply as possible by using free AI tools and not even taking the time to make it look good. Just quite simply slopping it out there. There's no such thing as AI artists. Trying to place artists with AI is... I'm not allowed to say swear words and cheat. And also they straight up fake concept art in the remake. I'm an AI, go beep boop and die when people tell me divide by 0. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, I guess I'm AI neutral. Like, if you just want to use AI to mess around with your friends and have fun, and, like, hear, like, your favorite anime girl sing some sort of rap song as a part of a stupid meme, you know, go for it, you know? It's just, like, one, I think you should always be upfront with AI, which EA did not do because they specifically said on Twitter that, that they were not using AI for the remaster, and then, hey, guess what? There was AI. And I think that's kind of not great of them to do, to just straight up lie, and, you know, try to, like, deceive people underhandedly about the usage of AI. I think if you're going to use AI, be upfront and clear about it. Don't, you know, lie, and go, oh, whoopsie, it was AI, tee hee hee, you'll still buy it anyway, right? Looks good, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, got blah 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 blah. Looks good, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, I get it, added small amount of content on the remake, but still good. I mean, I haven't seen it. I said I didn't see it. But most of the time, recognizable AI is not great looking AI. So I made an assumption off of that. Probably not great of me to do. But I just think, you know, I just, one, I don't like to buy remakes of games. Two, I feel like this kind of shows they didn't, like, put the care and effort. Like, sure, maybe it looks good, but I think if they really cared about it, they would have had, you know, actual artists working on it instead of just put it into AI generator and make it look better for us. You know? That's just me, I guess. And I also, I don't like that they lied about it not being AI, you know? Not to mention the remake is just straight up broken and worse than many... Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. Hold on, guys. I'm about to die. Give me a moment. Yeah, we'll stick them right about here. I think we could take care of these guys before they're even an issue. Okay, what is chat saying? Not to mention the remake is straight up broken and worse than the original in many aspects, like glitches, visual bugs, and removing features for no reason, dynamic music. I only stand anime girls that could only rap, no AI needed. Like versus mode, rip mode, cloudy day mode, and 4K graphics, not a small window. Versus mode was in the Xbox version, if I recall correctly, and the co-op was the whole game in that version. I'm pretty sure most companies lies and yet people still use them, so, small window, you can full screen this. I was just having issues getting OBS to record it. Hold on, chat. Let me just throw down some guys here. Wait a second, Yokai, can you rap? I can absolutely not rap. Do not ask me to rap. It will not happen. You ask me to rap, I'll start covering X going to give it to you, and I'm accidentally going to say a word that's going to get me canceled on Twitter. It's just that simple. I don't like, you know, when people lie about AI. If you're gonna use AI, be upfront about it, right? That's my hill to stand on. Yeah, like, a lot of companies lie all the time. Absolutely all the time, as much as they can possibly get away with. But, you know, if I'm gonna catch them out on that lie, then I'm gonna stop using them. Or not using them, but supporting them, I guess is the word I'm looking for. You know? That's just the way I live my life. You're free to live your life in different ways, but that's how I see things. If you want to use AI, fine, but be upfront about it. Don't lie. Not just a small window, but not have... I can turn the cursor off for you guys. I don't care what size my cursor is, honestly. If it bothers you guys, let me know. I can turn that off. You know, I'm fine with the original version of the game. I have no qualms with it, other than how OBS hates to record it. But it's not like I am a PvZ streamer exclusively, you know? I'm just doing this for spooky season. Freestyle. I'm not freestyling. Make the cursor bigger. I'm not making the cursor bigger, Chad. I'll make it smaller, but it cannot get bigger. No, this is a spooky game unless you got the zombies. Zombies are spooky. Are you telling me zombies are not spooky? Clearly this is the spookiest games. I mean, look at that very realistic red paint on the bucket heads. That's kind of spooky, man. Look, I didn't have many options. I'm not a horror gamer. This is what I had in my Steam library. I'm doing my best. Spooky thing. Yeah, it's spooky rather than scary. See zombies IRL, they aren't scary. I don't know. I've never seen a zombie. Evening, Arizona. These zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting... Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. Like if you got yourself some puff shrooms. As many of those as you can, you'll be A-oh good. Okay. Okay, let me get sunflowers. Oh, no. Normal plants aren't asleep. Okay. I don't think I need walnuts. I guess we'll just get... And we'll get some walnuts just in case. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about the graves, man. I think I can dig up the graves, but doesn't that spawn a zombie? No, I can't dig up the graves. What am I thinking of then?
The zombies are coming. Brains.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. In this game, they look mad goofy. And we can have like a little bit of goofiness as a treat, right? You're doing amazing, Puffshroom. Keep it up. Man, I remember why we don't use Puffshrooms for anything other than night levels now. Jesus. This is painful. Just hang around and try to get in my trash. I think those are raccoons, not zombies. I think you're dealing with a raccoon problem. get original PvZ but replanted kind of fixes all the problems from the original game just slightly. Oh, how did I pause the game? What did I hit? What did I hit? I think I had my mouse over the OBS. I was trying to play the game through OBS. Man, I'm stupid. That is straight up incorrect. I mean, I haven't seen much of the new game. I've just heard what people have been saying. Maybe people have been lying to me. Who's to say, really? But I'm not going to spend, you know, however much the remake is when I already own the original. It cost me $0.00 to boot up the original and play it on my PC. You feel me? I'm not... I don't want to be spending all my money on new games when I already own them. You hit that clip, hitting clips and Plants vs. Zombies. What are you talking about? Oh, coin. I think that's my first coin this entire run. Amazing. We're gonna put Pushroom down here. What I heard is EA did use AI. Yeah, after they said that they didn't. But as a testing ground in the files, not in the original game, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, oh, remake bad, no one should ever play remake. If you want to play the remake, go for it, man. But I'm here playing the original. Because I own the original, and I do not own the remake. And sometimes it's just that simple. I think I'm just gonna load things up with mushrooms where I can. And save up maybe for some of the freeze guys. This is fine. We're doing fine. Let's stick freeze guy here. Got another coin, yippee! Okay, I think we're good. For the sake of symmetry, I would like another freeze guy. Here we go! Look at this! Nice and symmetrical. Recommend adding a time clock widget on the empty space to see real-time EST. I mean... Why do we need to see the real time? You have hopefully a clock on whatever device you're using to watch this. I normally, okay, I assume you mean the empty space, where normally I have my little these are my text-to-speech guys, right? They're my little mascots. They're in ghost costumes today. When I have text-to-speech on, they're right here. But I don't have I hopefully don't have text. Do I have text-to-speech on? That should be off. Okay, text-to-speech is now off. I don't have it on today because I can, you know, look over at chat. I don't need it read to me. So I don't need a clock and I don't need anything to fill up empty space. But thank you for your recommendation. You should count IRL, like verbally count out each second. Weird Game of the Year edition, so I don't think I can mod PVC, unfortunately. Yeah, I got the Game of the Year edition too. I don't know if I can mod this. Sure there's a fix for it, but I don't know. What are we talking about, fix? Oh, personally, I don't care about the remake. I realize that if I am fixing for PVZ, I can install a mod, all discourse aside. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, I don't I don't need mods or anything. Like, I'm just having fun with an old game I used to play as a small baby child. Hey, collected 330 coins so far. $330 in coins so far. Man, that's a lot of coins. Are they quarters or? When you collect 750, that's really expensive. That's a lot of money. I'll sell you some real neato. Okay, chat, we need $750. Okay, we're gonna get some shroom. Maybe sunflower. We will need these guys. Walnut, just to be safe. I don't know the most optimal place here, chat. I'm just gonna start slapping guys down where I can.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Okay, if I can get... yeah, right here. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're great even, dare I say. Great even, dare I say. Okay, we're not great.
Brains.
Okay, stop this guy here. Son. How is he still alive? How are you still alive? I need you dead. Okay, thank you. You here. We'll drop down this guy just to stall you. Okay. Another sunflower. We're fine. Everything's fine, chat. I'm gonna drop a guy here. We are going to drop a guy here. And here. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of chat messages. I don't mean to ignore you, but I am in the midst of fighting for my life right now. Sunflower here. Little guy here. Gonna hold off on that pea shooter because I don't want to put him down, and then cooldown happens. It's like, oh no, I need him in a different lane. I'm being strategic about this the best I can. Okay, yeah, we need him here. We could get another little guy here. Hold on, I will reach out as soon as I'm able to. Okay, you here. You down here. No, we'll save that. Okay, I'll slap you down here. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic even, dare I say. You here. More you here. I don't need you here. I'm gonna replace you with a different guy later. It's fine. Oh, my little guy. You here. You here. You here. Okay. I feel pretty confident in this. Maybe I shouldn't, but I think I'm doing a good job, chat. And I hear all the notifications I have. Hold on, guys. I don't want to look away because that's when things are gonna get bad. I know my luck. I know how this game goes. Okay, I'm gonna look away. Yeah, mods give lots of content to make. Also, hope your text to speech. Oh, I clicked the OBS again! Hope your text-to-speech bots don't say anything appropriate like black. Don't worry, I have a very strong blacklist on them and also an emergency mute button. We're good. I heard of some interesting mods. Hold on, I need to make sure I'm not clicking the OBS. That I wanted to try, but because I have got Game of the Year edition, I've been too busy to figure it all out. TTS bots are unable to say slurs or other things, such things to my knowledge. I mean, hopefully. Nobody's really tried yet, but I like to hope that nobody will. You know, just in case. I do have some security, though. And an emergency mute button that will kill the entire TTS system, should something happen. Yeah, they can say swear words. Does not mean it's a good thing. Yeah, please don't say it. Don't say. You can say swears. I can't say swears. Just no slurs, preferably. I like if slurs stay to exactly 0 on the stream. Thank you. Streamers should read all chat messages, especially if it's an IRL stream where they're driving through crowded intersections. Someone's too young to hear a swear. Oh, I keep clicking OBS. I'm probably like disaligning like my entire setup here because I keep clicking OBS. Man, okay. Someone too young to hear swear words. They shouldn't be here. This is a website for mature audience, both Twitch and YouTube. I mean, yeah, I think you do have to be 13 plus. I mean, like, I try to keep my streams PG-13 just because I don't want to be saying a whole bunch of swears. However, Twitch does have the ability to allow me to swear. Okay, before I grab that, let me continue reading. I guess good time to enable text-to-speech buddies. I hope they have a delay timer for each message. Generally, you should not swear, even in a dire situation. Who exactly do you think you are? I mean, I think, you know, as an adult, you should be allowed to swear if you want to. I think, honestly, words only have power over us if we give it to them. So by normalizing those words, we're, like, diminishing the power they have over us. However, that doesn't mean go into church and start saying all the bad words. But you know. Swears aren't, you know, the end of the world if you hear one. It's not the end of the world if you say one. Just, like, keep in mind, like, where you're at. And don't be, like, overly rude for no good reason, you know? I mean, like I say, I like to keep things PG-13 just because, you know, I don't know who's watching this. I don't know if, like, some, like, 5-year-old has been given their parents' iPad and has no supervision and just gets to watch whatever they want on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you know? I mean, please don't give children iPads, I like to say. Don't do that. That's probably not a good thing. However, it happens, you know? But I do think, you know, swears aren't entirely that bad. It's just like, I'm not going to go into the local kindergarten and start going like, hey kids, you want to hear some bad words? You know? Likewise, I'm not going to go into a church in front of all the old ladies and start calling them, you know, vicious names or anything. It's about mutual respect. I don't swear constantly, but I have the right to use swear words if I feel like it. Not gonna be told off by some rando on the internet. Okay, chat, can we all stop arguing about things? Please and thank you. This is getting kind of aggressive here, and I don't like it. Is he eating the big guy, the little guy? Okay, he's eating the little guy. Oh man, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Well, it happens. The lawnmower's lawn over my plants too, or... No, okay, my plants are good. We're fine. Not as bad off as I thought we would be. Okay, we're fine, chat. This is fine. Oh man. We're so dead here, chat. Oh, I'm seeing more arguments in my... What's going on here in the chat? Can we stop arguing? I'm looking through, I'm seeing more arguments. I'm just gonna say, you have your rights to opinions on whatever, but if I have a member with if I have a problem with like what a member of chat's doing, I'm going to discuss that with them. I don't need other people in chat saying, no, you shouldn't do this, no, you shouldn't do that. If it's against the rules, I will make it known, okay? Can we just say that? I'm so gonna die here, hold on. You know what, I'll just let the lawnmowers get everybody. Okay, so one, hey Damon, you're still modding YouTube, yeah? Look. This is about swearing. We're talking about swearing. It's not a murder. It's not, it's some no-no words. It's some bad no-no words. If I have issues with bad no-no words being said in my chat, I will talk to the person in the chat about it. If I'm not saying anything, then maybe you can ask, hey, can you please, you know, I don't like hearing those words. Can you please keep it down? You know, like to a minimum. And if they say no, then you can't force them to agree with you. If you don't like the situation, you can leave. And if you're not going to leave, you will be forcefully removed, okay? So, we're talking about no-no words. It's not the end of the world. If you do not like hearing them, please leave. If you're going to keep making an issue, I will get my mod in the YouTube chat to ban you, okay? So can we all please behave and not cause arguments, please and thank you. Now, I'm going to try to ignore the arguments and see what messages in chat I've missed. Let's see. I think Arizona should become a children's content creator and go, whoa, Yokai Nation. Start streaming Roblox and Minecraft. Jesus Christ. When are you going to pivot your career and go, whoa, Huggy Wuggy? From Poppy Playtime and Minecraft and start pogging? And I don't even think I can pog in this model. Can I? That's my pog face. Guys, I'm pogging. I don't know. I don't know how good it is. Can you at least read my message? Can you read my messages? At least they are very important. Yeah. Yeah, I'll read them. Okay, look. Hold on. I'm going to the YouTube chat. Look. If... I've said my piece. This is... you're allowed to swear here. Okay, you're allowed to swear here. If you think it's disrespectful, you can leave. They are not walking into a church and saying the F word every other word. They are here in my chat as my friend. They are my friend. They are my mod. I have employed them to keep track of what is okay in my chat. In both my chats, both YouTube and Twitch. I have given them the okay. If they are doing something wrong, I will let them know. You are the one who is in the wrong here. If you do not like it, I've asked you to leave. Since you are refusing to leave, I am banning you. Goodbye. I'm sorry. But I do not want constant arguments in my chat. You're out of here. Let me see. I don't know how to ban, so you're just getting a 24-hour timeout till I can figure that out. There we go. Okay. You're out of here. Bye-bye. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies. We're not having arguments. That's not what we're doing today. There we go. Yippee, I'm winning. Sorry this whole situation devolved. It's not you. Like, if I have issues with anyone's behavior... Yeah, and arguing with mother, it's not nice. Also, hi. I'm sorry you joined at such a weird time, guy, in the YouTube chat. How you doing? But, like, here's the thing. You can say, like, you know, it's about respect or whatever, but, like, it's also disrespectful. It's just as disrespectful, if not more so, to, you know, be forcing your views on others, you know? Like, we all have our own views, we all have our own cultures, we all have our own morals and what we think is right and wrong and what's respectful and disrespectful. You know, I said multiple times, you're allowed to swear in chat. If I have an issue with how my mod is behaving, I'm going to let them know. I never said at any point in time, no swearing, it's disrespectful, no doing this, no doing that. You know, I just said, hey, can we keep the arguments down? Can we not be arguing this much? Like, you know, and that's the rules of respect for here in my stream chat. You know, respectfulness is not causing arguments. Now, if you start using swears to call other people names, that's when I'm going to have a problem. That's when I'm going to be like, okay, no, you get out of here, right? Because you're just not being nice. But if you're just using swears as, like, sentence enhancers, I suppose, for lack of a better word, then, you know, I have no issue with that. And just, you know, I feel like no matter what you believe, if someone tells you, hey, you're causing an issue here, if you don't like how we're handling things, please leave, then you should be the one to go, okay, then I'm leaving, instead of being like, no, I'm going to force my views and my thoughts on everyone here. They all have to agree with me, because I'm in the right, guys. Don't you understand it? I'm in the right here. I just had pizza earlier? Oh, pizza! I want pizza. I had pizza on Thursday. I had too much pizza on Thursday. Good things there are no rules against bad jokes. Then I would get evaporated. I would get banned if there was rules against bad jokes, man. Calls coming from inside the house. I am the bad joker. I'm the joker, baby. Wanna know how I got these scars? Trust me, there's if bad jokes puns were banned, I would not have survived this long. That's fair. Oh, I'm so dead. You here. I'm gonna put you here. Okay. You here. You here. Oh man. These nighttime levels are rough, man. You here. You here. You here. Man. I'm not doing great. Okay. We're doing slightly better. You here. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. You here. Ugh. I'm so bad at these. You here. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Might need some extra firepower down here. You here. I'm gonna dig you up. You here. I'm gonna put you here too. And throw down you here. I should be eating some of these grapes so they don't cause issues later. Okay, I think, oh. You here. You here. Okay. I'll drop down you here. How is chat doing? Hold on. I keep accidentally wanting to click over on OBS when I see like the sun and stuff pop up. You here. Let's eat you. Let's put you here. Stick up you. Let's eat this. Let's get you here. Put you here. Okay, I think... Oh, I didn't know they could eat those. Huh. Okay, well, you live and learn, I suppose. Okay. You here. I'll put some little guys in the front. I'll put a little guy right here. There we go. Look at us go. We're doing fantastic, chat. There we go. Got it, okay. Hello, hold on, let me read chat. Streamer banned from our own channel. Gameplay now only consists of an empty chair and silence. You guys want chair streams? Pizza's like always good any day. Don't matter what time of day it is. Pizza's good anytime. Try to collect sun on instinct. I was on playing the game. Good afternoon. Hello, Nooncomb Production. How you doing? What did you collect on the IRL sun and went into your bank? Man, how much money would one sun be? Apocalypse? Instantly max out the sun counter. Real. Oh. Man, look at all those plants I got. How many zombies do I got? Look at all those zombies. We're doing so great right now, chat. Ignore how many times I've come close to death. You ever played a game called Whack-A-Zombie? Just like hunting squirbows, whatever those are. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirbows, it's zombies. Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you. Okay. Gotta whack. I'm so good at whacking, chat. Don't make that weird. Look at me go. I got fast fingers. You wish you were me. I don't need any plants. Look at me go. I'm just too good. No, I don't need plants. I'm too good. I play clicker games. I can click real fast. Watch me go. Man, why can't my aim be this good in any shooter game? Why is this my superpower? Whack-A-Zombies? Why can't I be good at any other game? Just this, huh? It's just this? Hold on, I'm in intense gamer mode here. I'm locked in right now, chat. You don't even know. Look, they're not even getting close, chat. I'm that good. You wish you were me. They're sprinting! They're learning! Okay, we're good. We're fine. They can wish they could be me, but they can't. I'm just too good. Bam. Look at me go. I think Crazy Dave is the ideal man. Maybe not my first choice, but each their own. At least it'd be a fun relationship. Be careful, some zombies. Holland in this minigame, you're the NEI. Figure that out. Can't believe she didn't just spin in. No, I'm too good. I'm too good. I don't need Sun. Sun is a crutch for bad players. I'm just that good. You wish you were me. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink. You wish you were me. Exactly, that's why I think- No! I'm a good gamer! I don't need a crush for bad players, I'm not a bad player, I'm a good- Look! I did it! I did it without any sun. They didn't come close, I didn't use any of the mowers. I'm a good gamer. I'm a good gamer, you wish you were me. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? Cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds instead of 6. I mean, we might as well. I don't think we'll need it, but you know. And hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you an 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Wow, thanks. $5,000, chat. I wish I had $5,000. Worth it? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get this. What does this do? Okay, make a zombie fight for you. I don't really think I need those, but you know. We'll give him a little shot here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna start with sunflower instead of sunshroom, honestly. Honestly, I might not even need the sunshrooms. We'll still use them. Might as well. Hey, the zombies are coming.
Brains.
Can I get some more sun, you guys?
Brains.
Hey guys, can I get more sun? Thanks. I don't know if that's gonna kill him. It's not. Gotta figure that out. Okay, another little guy here. The sunflower up here. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Fine, I know what I'm doing, chat. Don't worry about me. Maybe if we just fill up the zombies' stomachs with vegetables, they won't want to eat our brains. Have you ever tried that? Okay, can you stop eating all my guys, please? I just don't want to deal with the football zombie. Just turn him right back around. Like, no, not dealing with that today. No, thank you. Okay. I'll stick you here. I'm gonna get another little sunshroom. I'm just gonna kind of fill up with some cannon fodder guys here. Sunflower. More little guys. I know they'll get eaten, but like, you know, they'll protect the big guys. That's kind of all I need right now. Okay. Stick you here. Okay. I'm feeling better about this. We're doing great. Don't worry. It's fine, chat. I'm fine. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. Ah! He threw off our symmetry! There we go. Ah! He threw off- No, hold on. Symmetry. It's important. What's chat saying? Good to use those stronger zombies. Good to use on those stronger zombies, even if you don't really need it. Crowdfunding. If anyone in chat donated $1,666, then our streamer reached her $5,000 goal. I don't think I have that many dollars. If we all just pitched in an obscene amount of money, then I would have an obscene amount of money. Throwing off the symmetry is the worst thing any zombie could possibly do. I know, right? Like, how dare they? It's my symmetry. Leave it alone. Eh. I'm not sure if the Hypno Shroom was worth it, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I need the Grave Buster either, but I'll take a Hypno Shroom just in case, I suppose. It's nice to have as like an emergency backup. Oh, I should have grabbed the Grave Buster. Okay. Well, that's how we're doing things.
The zombies are coming.
I'm not sure how useful he's going to be in the final wave when the guy pops out of the grave, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
Brains.
Fun fact, the word symmetry isn't symmetrical. You shut up with that. You shut your mouth right now. I don't want any more of your non-fun facts. More Centrooms. Okay, you here. You here. You here. We're fine, chat. Okay, you here. You here. Okay. Okay. I'm not like 100% confident in this, but I think we got a good base setup, at least. We have like some fodder guys in the front that the zombies can munch on. While we get some better defenses here. It's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna have a single issue. Just trust me. Look at me. I am so efficient at this game. You wish you were me. For real, for real. Bam. There we go. Hold on, I almost clicked on OBS again. I'm trying to read chat, I'm sorry. Fun fact, the word symmetry isn't symmetrical. I have my PVZ selection takes, but I want to see streamers struggle for amusement. Man, how rude. Scaredy streams can shoot down the whole entire lane, by the way. Oh yeah, I suppose I should probably put them in the back, but I just wasn't thinking. We're not doing great over here, actually. Man. Well, the mower will get them. If nothing else, we still have mower. Let me build up some defenses though. Before the mower happens. Well, we're either gonna die, or we're gonna live.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Fun facts invented in the 10th century by Byzantine Emperor Funnius Factimus. I feel like I need to do both entertain and educate his bored senate. It's looking like a zombie apocalypse now. Look, we're fine. Whoops, what do you mean, whoops? We're fine. Everything was okay. And we still had one mower left. Yes. We're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And we have the disco zombie. Okay. So I think what we need... Yes. Yeah? Surprised you didn't blame the Hydra for that? No, I knew it was going to happen already. I was just going to let it happen. Like, well, we have enough mowers. It'll be fine. I'm not blaming the Hydra. Like, I knew exactly what was happening. I was just letting it play out. I am fully aware that I am bad at this game. I'm just going to continue to be bad, you see. That's my plan. That's my main goal in life. Is to continue to be bad. It's fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Yeah, look, we're fine. Okay, we are not as fine. I'm gonna stick you here. Stick you back here. I'm gonna grab one of you back here. Try to fill up what we lost. Oh, man. You here. You here. You here. We're doing fine, chat. As long as I keep the little guys in front as, like, cannon fodder, essentially. And I think we're doing pretty decent. Oh, man. Not prepared for this. Not this early, at least. So where's the obligatory fun fact about how the disco zombie used to be based off of Michael Jackson? Has anyone said that in the chat yet? Okay. We're fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Let's stick some more little guys up front. Guy here. Guy here. We're doing fantastic. We're fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I don't know why I put him there. I'll be real with you. It was not fine. I was kind of panicking. We have enough lawnmowers. It's fine. There's not a second wave here. We just kind of let it play out. Let me reach out while it plays out. Hold on. Let me grab that sun. Sorry, it's a habit. Hey, remember how earlier I mentioned how the remake faked concept art? Yeah, I remember that. Gonna follow up with that. VTubers sing, right? Like, make a water cover. This will make your career. I do not sing. I have sung once and I will never sing again. The part that gave it away was... The part that gave it away was fake concept art of the current design of Disco Zombie, even though the one was originally themed after Michael Jackson. His costume in the Thriller music video. Yes, hey. You guys did mention that. Great job. You guys know Plants vs. Zombie trivia. It's so good. I'm proud of you. I think we got like one more level in us, and then we'll end the stream. I will admit, I'm having a lot of fun. It's just I'm very bad at juggling both chat. What does this do? I don't know if I want to leave a crater, though. I don't think I could plant in the crater. I kind of like my current thing of these guys. And we'll take this guy that we'll never use. Let's go. Not only did I follow through the obligatory comment, I also added new trivia. Good job! You get a gold star for that, Damon. Okay, there is 2 waves on this, so I have to, like, lock in. Quite simply put. Gotta lock in. Thanks. Okay. We're fine. We're gonna be fine.
Brains.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. No need to panic, chat. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. We just fill up all the lanes with the little guys as much as we can. And everything should be fine. It's all okay. Nobody panic. Okay, let me get a sunflower, please. Okay, there we go. Once we got a sunflower in one of the big shrooms, we're pretty good. Okay, and then we have a wave coming up here, so let me slap this guy down here. Okay, we have pea shooter on standby. We're gonna pea shooter this row here. I'm gonna put more little guys here. Going to get a pea shooter here. Sunflower here. More little guys. Oh man. We're fine. Nobody panic. We're fine. It's gonna be fine, chat. No need to panic. We're fine. Some little guys up here. Okay, pea shooter here. Little guy. Another sunflower. Pea shooter here. More little guys. Do not neglect the little guys. I'm going to yeet you out of here. Pea shooter here. I want a big guy here. I should have put him down there, shouldn't I? Man, oh well. Live and learn. Down here. Nice. Okay, bottom row's not doing so good. Man. Okay. Bottom row's fine-ish. You here. Just make this not a problem anymore. There we go. You here. More little guys. How do we feel about some little guys? I'm gonna dig up this little guy in favor of this big guy. And I mean, like, we have all the lawnmowers and this is the final wave, so we're just gonna let this play out, man. I mean, we're doing pretty good except for that top row. Hold on, maybe I can still save the top row. Little guy. Little guy, save us. Save us, little guy. Save us, little guy. Save us! Yeah, little guy! We did it. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Is the next level the last night levels? Because if so, we might do that too. Wait a second. Wait a second. You make your own water song by singing it to the PVZ water level music. You make your own. This is a good sentence. I didn't write. No notes, finger English. Words are hard. Yes, last. Okay, we'll do one last night level, then we'll end stream. Words are hard. I'm not making my own water song. That water song I stole from, I saw it in Tumblr, and then I think I took the audio from the YouTube version of it. Unsure, though. I need to go through these things and, like, you know, properly credit where I get noises from. You know, that's a problem for future me. And we'll leave you for an emergency. You go here. Oh, I should have put him down there. Dang it. Well, live and learn. We'll be fine. You go here. Forgot that I could eat those. You know what? Out of here. Nobody wants you anyway. We'll defend the last line we have undefended. Little guy. I'll go right here. We love our little guys. We gotta keep the symmetry the best we can, even though I've already messed it up. Okay, that is an emergency. There we go. It's fine. Okay. We might drop... Oh, can't play on bridge. We're gonna drop you down so you don't go and eat that. We're fine. We're doing great, in fact, actually. More little guys. I'm just not wanting to deal with you at all, actually. Thank you. You know, I have quite a backlog of 4 emergency plans. No emergencies to use them on. You know what, this is the emergency. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you, Disco Zombie. Get out of here. You're not welcome here no more. Okay. Fairly confident in this. No, I don't want a huge wave. Thank you. Put you down here. Look at me go. I'm doing so good. You wish you were me. Wait for the football guy to get in range and then bam. Just that simple. That's probably... Look, he's not gonna get the football guy, is he? He's just gonna get the regular guy behind him, yeah, dang. Oh well. Oh man. You know what? No. I'm not dealing with those guys. Everybody get out of here. No welcome here no more. There we go. He ain't my big guy. How could he? It's fine, we're gonna be fine. I want another big guy for up here, though. Man, they ruined my symmetry, chat. Dang. Well, got lily pads. Man, I got further than I thought I would. But that is where I am ending it off. Let me switch over. Badoop high. So I'll be honest, I kind of expected this to just be like a one and done type of stream, you know, for spooky season. But since I don't know what I'm doing for Tuesday and Thursday yet, I might continue this. But thank you all for being here, even if it was only for a short while. For my YouTube viewers, I unfortunately cannot raid anyone, so you guys gotta skedaddle yourselves. Twitch, you got any ideas on who you want to raid? Well, we're looking for someone to raid, I will say. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to be going back to Portal Stories ML. Because what's more scary than, puzzles I don't understand, right? And then, yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, I don't normally stream, but since it is the day before and after my birthday, I want to do something special. So we might continue Plants vs. Zombies those days. And on Wednesday is my birthday, and I have plans that I'm going to try to keep secret. Those plans might fall through, but I have plans. And then Friday is Halloween. We'll be playing a spooky game. And I will have TTS on, and it'll be very ooky spooky. Ooh. See, I don't really got any friends online. Is there anybody else playing this game? Anybody else playing this game in English? Uh-oh, here's someone. Okay, we're gonna raid them. They are on the night levels. You guys go. Be nice to them. Behave. And hold on. They're speaking English. I'm like, is that English? I'm 90. I'm 70. They have English in their tags. So I'm going to say this is English. If it's not, then go clown on me for not knowing English, apparently. Might be French. I don't know. You guys go enjoy Plants vs. Zombies. They have English in their stream tag, so I'm going to assume English. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.